welcome to Point of View. Today I'm driving the brand new Ford Fiesta. The Fiesta name has been with us since 1976. This is the 7th generation of the Fiesta. It has gotten bigger, smarter and nicer all around. As always, let's start from the outside. The one thing that really annoys me is the rear light design. It makes me feel like the designer finished the light and then somebody told him that it was too boring and then he added this little piece there. I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. But the rest of the design is very beautiful actually. Let's be honest, the previous Fiesta wasn't a minger, but this somehow looks even better. There are many design lines to choose from: Trend, Business, Titanium, ST line and Vignale. So basically all of them are different in their own way. ST line being the sporty line and Vignale of course being the most luxurious version of the Fiesta you can buy. This one is the Titanium, which is the sweet spot in the range in my opinion. And also if you get the Titanium you will not get steel wheels. I mean, it's 2017, do you really want steel wheels on your cars? This one is riding on 16-inch alloys and it just looks right. And now we come to the interior, which has changed the most in my opinion. The cluttered center design has gone and it has been replaced with a nice clean screen, a touch screen. This is now the Sync 3, the same unit you can find in a Focus. There are different screen sizes available. It starts from 4.2, this is a 6.5 inch, and if you get the biggest screen it's 8 inches. This 6.5 actually is perfectly fine, and I think I wouldn't even get the 8-inch one. The screen itself has a very high resolution, it's crisp, it's very nippy, it's easy to use, and just as well is the middle display right here. It shows you all the information you could ask for, fuel consumption, range, etc. It's easily configurable and yeah, absolutely no faults there. Good job, Ford. The rest of the interior, first time you sit in the car, these are the sporty seats as Ford calls them. They are standard in the Titanium trim line and it's basically like a grandma's sofa. It's very comfortable. In any way are they sporty, do not get them wrong. These are comfort seats and that's what they should be called, not sport seats. Now the rest of the interior, I love the steering wheel. This is the leather wrapped steering wheel. It's so soft, it has many grip points and it's just a joy to use. This one also has the heated steering wheel option, and on a day like today when it's 1 degree outside, it really makes a difference. The plastics all around are pretty decent, but there are some bad bits. Just, can you hear that? This door trim right here, it's just awful. And of course, yeah, you'll find plastics that are flimsy around here, but it is a small car and it is a cheap car, so I think it's perfectly fine here. And now continuing with the interior theme, the sound on the inside, it's actually quite quiet inside. Not much tire noise, not much tire roar. Wind noise is good also. Yeah, good job. Now talking about the options, as I said, this is the Titanium model. This is the sweet spot in the range. You do not want to get the Trend or the Business one, because with the Trend you get only 2 speakers. You don't get alloy wheels, you don't get a big screen, you don't get leather steering wheel, heated seats, cruise control, nothing. Basically what you get is a car with 4 wheels and windows, and that's it. The Fiesta starts from 12,400 euros, but it's not the one to buy, because that one has the non-turbocharged 1.1 liter engine, and the one you want is the 1.0 EcoBoost. There are many safety features of course available: adaptive cruise control, heated seats, heated windshield, heated steering wheel. If you get the ST line, you get sporty seats, sporty design line on the outside, bigger wheels, nicer tires, etc. This car as it sits right now with the automatic gearbox and the 1 liter EcoBoost Titanium is about 18,000 euros. With some options I believe it was a bit more. Do you need all the safety kit? Yeah, if you have the money, buy the safety kit. I suggest get the manual gearbox with the 1 liter EcoBoost and the titanium with some options like heated seats and stuff like that, but you don't need more than that really. Of course, if it was my money, I'd get the ST line. It is a bit more expensive, but it is that much more special, and I am really looking forward to the ST version, the hot version of this car. As you can also see, this car has the rear view camera, but as it is raining outside, it's basically pointless. And one more thing I have to mention is the Bang & Olufsen Play stereo. I think I got that right. Anyway, it's a cheaper version of the big brand Bang & Olufsen, and actually it really works. If you just listen to the stereo, I mean the FM stereo, you might not be convinced, but use the auxiliary input or the Bluetooth to stream music and the sound system really comes alive. It isn't the cheapest option in the world, but if you really like your music to be crisp and clear, then this is a no-brainer really. And now I'm gonna show you what is the biggest drawback with this car. As you can see, it has the LED daytime running lights and a halogen headlights. And this is the best option you can get. You do not have LED headlights, you don't have xenon headlights. Why? Why? It is a small car, so don't expect much, but it's perfectly fine. Yeah, no problem, I think. And sitting in the back, this is where the things get interesting because, well, okay, I'm sitting comfortably in the front, but as you can tell, yeah, there's not much leg room. The third seat is basically unusable if you are a tall person or a big person, but short journeys with kids, no problem. At the end of the day, it is a small car, and yeah, you can't expect it to have much leg room. You can fold the seats almost flat. There is a load lip a little bit, but it is usable and you can carry longer stuff. The thing that made petrolheads really fall in love with the previous ST and the Fiesta itself, the driving feel and the capability, it's just so nippy and lively and wants to do things and go somewhere, and things haven't changed. Although it's gotten bigger and a bit heavier and stuff like that, this car still has a attitude like, let's go do it, let's do something, yeah, go. This model has the automatic gearbox, I think it's a 6-speed, actually I'm not sure. Anyway, it's an automatic gearbox. It's very seamless, but having said that, I wouldn't buy a Fiesta with the automatic gearbox because a manual gearbox in this car is the essential thing. Whichever engine you get, I suggest get the manual gearbox. It's just a nicer drive. The engine itself, this is the 1 liter EcoBoost. It's a jewel of an engine. It's really refined at the lower end. I think it's more refined than the Volkswagen Group's 1 liter turbo. At the higher end, it doesn't feel you're punishing it. It's eager and wants to go somewhere. I have been hammering it quite some time. It's telling me it's roughly 8 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, which is, yeah, it's okay, let's just say that. If you're driving reasonably, you'll get a much lower reading than that. Now I also want to say that this is the 74 kilowatt version and it's plenty fast. You do not need the faster version. So what do I think about the new Fiesta? As this car sits right now, it is quite expensive and it is stepping on its bigger brother, the Ford Focus, and the Seat Leon, Golf, whatever. All those cars are actually really similarly priced, specced up just as you'd like. There may be $1,000 or $2,000 more expensive. Will it take some of the marketplace away from the bigger brothers? I hope so, because it looks good, it drives great, Why shouldn't it? Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. There will be new videos coming soon. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe. And yeah, see you again guys. Bye.